champion. That was the last thing we did. King Carl Sam III, he came out, and he's like, I want to bring you to my house so we can talk. And now you're at his house, which is a small shack far away in town, like at the very edge of the town. It's a really shitty little shack with a little table outside. Welcome to my humble abode.
I'm no longer a boot.
Oh god, I throw him out of my backpack.
Your backpack rips immediately. His grip falls out.
Why don't you just
that was
hang him
good
as a
now.
boot? Why don't you like just hang him on the outside of the bag or something?
It's a work in progress.
So what?
You were talking about an army fighting against Marie with cryptic children and such. What are you talking about? You insane?
Nah, they're on
Well-
our side.
Yes.
What?
We've befriended the Crypto Children and the Indigo Children and just about everything that lives in the woods.
Yeah, they
Victoria
play
walks
catch.
up. The Crimson Infant will help us. The Crimson Infant? Are you? You're not lying, are you? No. I'm not lying. The tide is turning our favor.
We even have the old king on our side.
What? I'm the only king around here. There are no other kings.
The old king, Raphael.
I'm just gonna nod my head and say yes. Bro, tell me, what's the battle plan?
Well,
Fuck
I say-
this, get paid.
Lay siege to the city?
how about this?
You know,
gather our armies. We gather our army at sunrise outside the city.
Or
All three of them.
three.
Then,
Wait a minute,
well,
there's
the three armies.
There's us, the Cryptic Children, and that makes two.
The king has an army. The other king.
Alright then. Follow with me.
And even if he doesn't have an army, he himself counts as an army of one.
What's that? Just one dude, ain't he?
Well, he does have a deep hilt.
he's stronger than your champion.
That is impossible.
We killed your champion.
Champion Squiggle is the greatest man on earth.
Did you not see him die?
He ain't dead yet.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Did you combine him with dwarven technology?
What? Oh, no, you just can't kill him.
Oh, okay. I was
Wait,
hoping you weren't going to send
how?
out some horrifying steam-driven abomination.
Oh, no, he just can't die.
Oh, good.
Wait, but we saw him shrink down so fast that his organs didn't shrink with him.
What?
God, I'm glad I was a boot.
I telepathically message a Piney, Bazuzo.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just not push this any further.
You know what, never mind. Regardless, three armies converging at sunrise outside the city. First step.
You hear a...
Oh my god.
You see a little man come out with with organs flowing from his orifices.
Does he have to slap his lungs against his voice box to talk?
He sure does. We'll fix him up and be ready for the battle.
Okay.
What? You don't want to fight? You don't want to fight all that squeaker?
No, it's not that we don't want to. It's just that. How are you going to patch him up?
With clockwork parts, door.
Called it.
All right. Well, then we have a super soldier on our side too.
What's
I have
this? He takes a clog out of his like his pocket. He puts it in his mouth and then turns the clog. And then each time he does it, his organs go back in.
He's like a wind-up toy.
Hold a second. And then he stitches up some holes. There we are.
By the way, Grim,
And back to normal.
we got 2 significant milestones.
Oh, fuck, I need to do that.
So basically 2 more skill points.
Oh. Oh my.
Also, you can change your stunt if you
You
want.
should have.
Since you are friends of, I believe I can speak in my normal tone.
You should have like 19 points.
We are here to fight Marie. Yes.
What's the skill cap?
4.
4?
4.
Stop defiling my icy hot. I forgot. Is stealth a skill?
Yes.
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 Um.
Oh, we
So-
have a good spell. There we go.
Okay. Well, when you guys are done doing whatever, just tell me.
Oh, but about the battle plan, I have an idea.
All right.
City. It's surrounded by a wall, correct?
That is
Yes.
correct.
Well, I have the ability to be very, very incognitus.
That's
Yes,
a good
he-
plan, but we're gonna throw giant bolts at it.
But yes, but we could do that too. On top of what I'm thinking, I could slip in disguised as a boot on a trading caravan and open the gate.
Well, here's the thing. There's 2 layers to the city. There's the first layer with all the men, and then the second layer, which is the cathedral.
Hmm.
My plan: we free all the men,
Yes.
get them some weapons and whatnot. Then we have practically another army fighting alongside
A
us.
little input. Judging by after meeting those people a couple times, they're not gonna fight.
Well, at least we want to get them out of harm's way.
Oh, I could do that too. I
it's-
could open up the rear gate and they could escape.
Is there a rear gate?
Might assume so. Most cities have at least 2 gates.
Well,
There's only
Or
one
master.
gate.
Oh.
That's the Caria.
Okay.
The entire city is on the peak of the center of the valley, so it's heavily fortified. There's only one way in. There's only one hillside that even comes close to getting into it. The rest of it is on basically a plateau of sorts. There's no way to get in except for the main gate.
Hmm.
now,
It's heavily fortified.
question, Dakaria.
Yes.
Whenever in battle, do the soldiers, the women, use the men as fodder?
The men fight. They're the first wave.
Hmm.
Of course. Well,
So is that a no on the stealth entrance?
You can certainly try.
I love to try.
well, we can do that. Then they're probably going to throw all the men at us first, which we should not try to kill. If anything, we should just try to debilitate them, or just straight up not even fight them.
I have an idea for that. I have a book of magic herbs right here. We could start giant bonfires and basically gas them.
Okay.
Non-lethally, of course. Last thing we need to do is trip over the dead. Unless you want to, I have another page for
No,
that.
no,
Terms.
no.
Okay, turn that back. But if we're gonna do that fuck. Sorry. Turning into a boot scrambles my brain some days. To basically debilitate them, we need to start gathering at least 20 to 30 pounds of the stuff.
I don't know if it'll be necessary.
Maybe, Dakaria, what do you suggest? Will the men fight knowing that we're trying to take down the pontiff?
Yes, they are brainwashed,
Very reliant.
basically, to...
They're very reliant people.
They're like... They act like dogs. They're very loyal, even if hurt.
My guess is the only way to get through them is to cut them down.
Perhaps.
Unfortunately.
Maybe it'll be the release that they deserve. But take prisoners, including women.
So, okay on the stealth, but no on the debilitating bonfires then?
Not for now. And I would hate for the wind to change toward our direction.
True, but there is a counter herb, I believe so.
Well, how about we just stick with the stealth entrance?
Alright, we'll go with the stealth entrance then. Does anybody know what they commonly wear?
Rags.
What do you
Just
mean?
rags.
The men wear rags or nothing.
Who unmans the gate?
Probably
Um,
probably several of the pontiff's soldiers.
So
yes.
women.
Yes.
Yes.
Both
Perfect.
gates.
Only one gate.
Well, I mean the gate that goes into the men's district,
Yeah,
then
probably.
into the
Yeah,
women's
they're probably
district.
both manned by. Well, I say manned. Well, manned by
Woman.
by the soldiers of the pontiff.
All right.
Well, that's perfect. I could turn from a boot into a lass, and then I could sneak in and kick some ass.
Actually works.
I'm tempted to do the same with you.
Can you turn
Now-
into a boot too?
Nah,
Now
just,
be
just
wary.
a dog.
Oh, perfect.
And already I'm female, and my guess is we could.
Might I make a
believe better
suggestion?
cover story might-
Yes.
So the knights know your female face. Remember, you were a female before.
Oh, yes.
That's
And
why
they
I
will
was
know
thinking
you.
of this
They will know
plan.
you as well, Rai. Dog and woman.
Yes, that's why I was thinking of a plan of we act as if we were betrayed. Us, we come in to the gate and basically either feign injury or somebody feigns injury, and we talk about how basically we were backstabbed by that evil demon and he ran off with the deep hilt and blah blah blah, and that gets us inside and wablamo.
I have idea.
Oh,
This
yes.
is Yuxi.
What is it? You gonna throw rocks at the walls?
I have giant rocks. Wall cannot beat giant rock. I like her idea. Let the idea. Rock.
I do too, honestly. It's charming. So, remind me, the outer wall is wood, right?
The most outer wall is wood. The inner wall is made of very hard stone, diamonds, and silver.
Well then,
Well, see, that was the wall I was thinking of opening. The wood wall you could just blow through.
true.
But then
Rocks
at that point you can't
breakable.
sneak in. Oh wait, you sneak in before open it while the wall's getting blown. Got it.
Correct.
Question.
Hell, if anything, if one of your archers is strong enough, you could just shoot me up on top of the wall as a boot.
We don't have bows now, as we have Gatling guns. And speaking of which, Grim, you have a new weapon that they gave you.
Ooh.
Sorry, yeah, the giant fucking thing that you didn't want anymore, Tristan.
What? This
The
chainsword?
chainsword.
Yeah, the giant chainsword. Didn't you say you were gonna give it to Grim?
Oh yeah. Well,
Chainsword!
Yes.
Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god!
So it's like the size of it's the size of a spear. It's huge.
like a great sword essentially.
Yes, but it's a giant great chainsword.
Do you hear the voices too?
Who all has chain weapons? Piney, don't you have one?
I do. I have I have a fancy chainsword.
Chain
Yes.
rapier.
And
Chain
then,
blade.
and then Yuxi has a bunch of grenades, and of course
she
the dwarves
used
will
one.
come.
So she's got two
There's two.
grenades.
And okay, yeah, just should I just send another picture, or is the picture there?
It's
Send her a picture for a grim sword.
All right, Grim, this is the weapon you were given.
Yay!
It's quite massive, so.
Ooh.
What was I saying? Oh yeah.
Blood for the blood god?
We don't got bows. We got guns, chain weaponry, axes, and a gigantic crossbow.
Well, the
Oh.
crossbow will work.
Crossbow will work.
All right.
a ballista.
So-
Is it a ballista?
Yeah. It's a humongous crossbow.
Yeah.
Question.
Question.
Fuck
Cap-
all thing.
Question. King.
Yeah.
Do you have any siege weapons? Like, well, not specifically siege weapons, but things that we could use to climb over the wall? The
Grappling
second-
hooks and such?
Yeah,
We have
ladder,
rope.
siege ladders.
We have rope.
All right.
Rope and a good rock. And I nudge Yuxi.
Thank you.
Yes. Also we got the climbing chain.
The what?
Climbing chain.
Wait, what's the clam and chain?
Climbing chain.
Oh. Well then,
Yes,
if
I use the climbing chain. This is the champion. This champion's what do they call him?
Dick butt.
Squeaker. Champion Squeaker.
uh,
Yes,
Um,
I turn into a giant, and then I get the gigantic chain, throw it onto the wall, and then you can climb up it.
will you still be able to turn into a giant? We destroyed your hat and clock.
Oh, don't worry, my friend. I can make more.
Right.
Wonderful.
Don't ever make
Yeah.
any more than you ever need. I say after looking at the stretch marks on my arm.
Yes, you need both items for them to work. So, next time, leave it to me, okay?
This guy's getting more and more ostentatious by the minute.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to my
Hey, wait,
study to make
second.
more hats and clogs, so let me go there. Here's an issue.
Mm.
Here's a real issue.
Sorry, wait, what was that?
He said he has an issue, a real issue.
What is
What?
a shawl?
His accent changes all the time.
What?
His accent changes.
Oh, I get it.
Frequent.
I get it. One of my cousins had that. Right, shame.
Yesterday it was German. I don't even know what German is. He said it was German. I don't even know what German means.
Alright.
So, why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anywho, idea. So, we could storm the main gate, get those open with Frederick. Then we can assault it on multiple fronts. A main force coming in through the front gates, and then we have some insurgents going in over the walls with the climbing chains.
Do we have anything that makes a big boom?
I think you said it wrong. It's climb chain.
It's
Climb-
climbing chain.
My bad, that's right, it's one word, climbing chain.
Climbing
Climbing chain.
It's like no, it actually sounds German, climbing chain.
Climbing chain.
Climbing chain.
Master.
Alright. Mine climbing chain.
I have a suggestion.
Okay.
So
Child?
we do have a bunch of worms, the Indigo Children.
Oh.
Couldn't they dig a hole up through under the wall so we could,
That is
sneakily
also-
go behind them, enter, and then make a big boom, as you would say?
Yeah.
I think that's actually a good idea.
All these ideas are good. I say we combo.
We could
Yes.
do them all.
Wombo
Yes.
combo.
Overwhelm the opposition.
Yes.
I'll take the underground bit. I'll go.
I can take over the walls.
Well, I'll
We-
either sneak in as a boot as via a trading cart, or just shoot me the fuck over the wall via ballistica.
I'll throw rocks with children.
That works too.
And this is Kane's voice. I'm just doing a Kane impression. And I will, do the thing that I do, fight people.
You'll
Very good.
go through the front gate.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's stupidly just like how they talk.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it.
I'm sorry. What?
Masks.
Sorry.
Whatever.
What was-
Let's go.
Oh, we're doing this now?
No, we gotta wait till
Well, first,
sunrise, but might as well start preparing.
You get some rest. No, listen to me. Get some rest. You just fought a gigantic fucking gnome. You need to sleep.
I didn't. I was a boot. I'm gonna go gather magical herbs.
All right.
I have a plan. Mwah.
I bet I could fly to the Indigo Children, or we somehow need to message the other armies, tell them where to converge.
Don't we have a horn for that?
A what?
A horn.
For what?
Most
For what?
great armies have a horn as a signal, or drums, or eagle or something that makes a loud noise that kind of signals to the rest of the armies to charge.
Bazuza, that's your job. You just make a loud
I
noise.
do have an enchanted horn.
You can try and blow it.
Perfect.
Okay. Damn.
Roll
You
to
have to roll
blow.
report for it, though.
What?
You have to roll report for it.
Roll to
Okay.
blow.
All right.
B to blow.
Yes. B to blow.
B to roll to blow.
I'm gonna use a fate point to boost my roll by 2.
Okay.
Wait. Are we signaling to attack now?
No, just to where to converge. Somehow I'm gonna convey that.
With a horn?
Don't worry, it's enchanted. Oh, hey.
That's
Let's
pretty
do-
good.
So that's 4 total already.
What did you roll?
6 total.
As you blow the horn, you feel the area around you, the atmosphere, get
Bleeding.
heavy. And red clouds start to appear around you as as the king disappears from sight and the Crimson One takes his place.
Oh, it's babies.
You summon me.
Hi. This is weird. But, anywho.
This is only a form. I'm not.
Right. Anywho. Our armies are converging at dawn in front of the gates of the Pontiff's Chapel. We're going to storm.
woods.
Hmm?
In the woods in front of the gates, so I can be there.
Very well. We'll be done.
Okay.
And out of character, Nathaniel, what was her name before she became this?
Jezebel.
And
She is a Jezebel.
shut up. And Jezebel, your father will fight with us.
Tell him I forgive him. And then the mist disappears as the Crimson One is gone, and the king is just staring at you. You all right? You've been mumbling
perfectly
to yourself
fine.
and drooling. You look down and see drool coming from all of your mouth.
That is quite unlike me. Well, let's just say that we know where to go. Oh wait, what about King Raphael?
I'm assuming he'll figure it out. He's a smart man.
He has a deep hilt.
He has a deep hilt.
I have a depot.
You're deep-hilled.
So you gonna get some rest then, or do you want me to
Yes.
get your rooms?
Yes, please.
Alright.
A
do you have any
question
human-sized rooms?
before we split all this planning off. So I'm going with the underground unit. So we're taking the Indigo Children, drilling a hole underneath. I come up inside the castle walls or whatever. But what do I do then? Like, what's my goal? Is my goal to just run around and kill people? Because that seems kind of unorganized.
Well, you won't be alone. You'll have all the Indigo and Crypto children with you.
Yes.
Dwarven and gnome warfare is killing as many people as possible while drinking beer.
In fact, take some of the dwarves with you underground. They could probably.
Dwarves are profession at mining. God, I hate being a boot for too long.
As you say this, you go and you cough off some string.
I hate.
You don't want to know what.
Well, is there anything else we'll talk about? Or can I get you some rooms?
Yes.
Question, or actually comment. Our main goal is the current king of said big fucking city, correct?
Queen.
Queen.
Well, Pontiff.
Queen.
Pontiff.
Pontiff, yes. So, our main goal would be to find and eliminate her, correct?
Yes, except for the fact that she most likely has a deep hilt.
What the hell's that matter? We've dealt with those before.
Alone?
Actually, we didn't.
And
Well,
okay, here's my
fine.
philosophy. The giant didn't count. He was half-assing his fight and didn't really care. Probably wanted to die at that point. Then we fought the lady, Dikaria. You know, she wasn't exactly a deep hilt wielder. Then we met the
She
king,
didn't
and
have-
the king was like, didn't even fight us. So
So what she's trying to say is we have not fought a depot user who really knew how to use it. And from what I know, the Pontiff knows how to use it. She's had it for hundreds of years at this point.
Well, then I'd say our army should converge on her location. She can't take us all on at once. Oh my god, my audio is having a seizure.
I say
God, I
we
hope
should.
she can't take us all on at once.
I say we should get the king to help us take her.
Indeed.
Exactly my thought.
Only a depot can destroy. Only one depot user can defeat another.
Very well. We will help in any way we can, but those two have their own fight.
Alrighty, so
Our job is to deal with the troops.
deal with the troops and make
Provide
sure
the
the
opportunity.
king makes it to his target.
Yes.
You know, it might be easier if we just straight up escort the king through the tunnels.
That's a good idea.
That could be my job.
Well, we have yet to see his army.
Yes, if he has a plan, then we'll go by it. But if we escort him through the tunnels directly into next to the cathedral, he can probably blow his way in with the Deep Hilt's power. That's just assumptions, though. I mean, this is a weapon of legend. There's no way to actually tell how much power it is until you've seen it.
Let's get some rest. Big day tomorrow.
Well, get to your rooms then, hey! He walks over and he goes beyond his house, and you see far away from even his shack a wooden
Hello?
building.
Hello.
Alright, can I join?
Yeeshi Beeper Leaper Beater makes a return.
I guess so.
Is that like, I guess because I don't want to be mean, or yes, I can?
I just don't know, like,
You don't really
There's
understand
so much
anything
to
about
tell
the
you.
campaign at this point.
Yeeshi
also, I
doesn't
don't know
understand
how-
anything in general, so it's...
also, I've been planning the rest of this as if you were gone, so now I have to find a way to integrate, like,
Well, no, it's fine then.
You're-
I'll just stay out.
but if you want to be in, it's fine. I just need to know so I can try to get you in, the story-wise.
Would
Just
it
a little,
be much of a
just a
hassle?
little fuckery.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine. It just
If the
Let me
king
know.
is summoning an undead army, he's one of the soldiers.
Well, here. Leave me out until you can find a spot to place me back.
no. You can come in. I don't know. It's nothing. Just you can play.
Right.
That's the most bitter I've heard Nathaniel ever.
Nathaniel, I need to know what's going on.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just be honest here. You've been out for the campaign for so long. I made the campaign because your character was so much of a joke that's why I made a lot of the campaign funny. And once you left, I'm like, oh, I can make it more serious now. But now that you're back, I have to change
No.
again.
No. Keep it as is. I'll stay out.
You can be in. Just make your character not as autistic. You can
See,
still be
that
autistic.
happened.
We have autistic characters. Don't get me wrong. There are plenty of autistic characters. Just not 100% retard.
Alright.
It's like
Come
80%.
on, just continue doing this one.
Come
Parker,
on,
you're rolling.
My network's being done.
Where is? Okay, I think I still have the piece for Yishi. Hold on.
No. Just include me in the next campaign. I'll step out of this one.
Here he is. Are you sure?
Can you hear me?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be mean or bitter.
It makes sense.
But I do have your character here. If you want to play, just promise me. You can play your trumpet. That's funny.
No.
Just don't scream during an integral part of the plot. That's all I ask.
No. I'll join next camp. You guys finish this. Or not finish, but play this one.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. He goes back into the void.
Enjoy your game.
I feel really bad now. I put so much time and effort into this campaign, and then once everything goes, I don't know. I lose my shit whenever like something out of nowhere just comes out. Like Parker actually wanted to play.
Which, personally, I would have, I would have done the same thing you did. Probably a little harsher.
Man, all right. I'm sorry, guys.
It's alright. Let's move on.
What was I saying? Oh, yes. So, as you come to this thing, you see that the walled-in city with all the clockwork moving gears and the amazing buildings and the marvels of technology. This is a wooden down, run down inn, just made of wood and steel.
Looks like
Here you
home.
are, your rooms.
Mind if I ask, why is this one not as extravagant?
It's an ancient. It was the original building here.
Oh, that I can understand.
It's an honor to sleep in this. Not even I want to sleep in it. Alright, see ya. And then he runs away.
Can I ask, what is this tavern called? Where's the sign?
There is no name.
Oh my god.
Do you enter?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeet!
You are now...
I open the door.
Alright, so I'm just going to draw around you. Alright. So, you enter through here, and that, and then to the rooms.
So we're over here. Tristan.
You enter, there are no tables, there's nothing on the walls, it's just wood, and you see a desk.
My kind of place. Simplistic.
You hear a wind
Tunnel?
blowing through. You do
lovely
see
tunnel.
something on the desk though. It looks like it's covered in dust, but it is a steel nameplate.
I'll walk up to it.
I will follow suit.
What does it say?
You can't tell.
I'm gonna brush it off.
Yeah, I'll wipe it off. Mage hand.
You see on a steel plate, Lifty Inn.
No, oh no.
I dropped
I
to
just
my
turn
knees.
and look at
I
everybody.
dropped to
We're
my
all
knees in
doomed.
prayer.
Welcome to
turn
the
around.
one, the only Lifty Inn.
Where is he?
Do you want
He's
to
over there.
The room that was once completely empty, you now see a dwarf, a little gnome, chained to a chair, sitting in the middle of it.
Like
Do
I
you
said,
want a
I dropped
room?
to my knees in prayer.
We would all like a room.
Yeah, that'd be very nice.
Rooms are over. Would you like to know more about the Lifty?
The Lifty as in
Sure.
the thing or the inn?
Yes.
Oh,
We would love to.
yes. Whatever is good for you.
Then
Thank you
can
for your
read
hospitality.
There are books in your rooms. There are 5 books, a chronicle on the one, the only Lifty.
Oh,
Enjoy your stay in the Lifty Inn.
I'm going.
I go into my room and try and look for the books.
You see, runs in. And he goes, okay, and runs in.
will you lock the door on me if I leave?
He blinks, and then just stares at you.
I'll take that as a maybe.
As you all close your doors, you hear the squeaking of a chair, and as you open it, he's gone.
Oh.
You once again hear
I'm looking for the chronicles of the one and only.
there are 5 books, each one the size of the Bible. And it just says Lifty, Part 1, the next one, Part 2. And you read it, and every single sentence is the one, the only Lifty, and that's all it is.
So
Every
it's
word.
like
I fill my satchel with the entire chronicles.
so it's like the scene
work, no
from
play.
The Shining.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like that, but welcome to the one, the only Lifty. You notice that it's just the script that he read to you over and over again. 5-page script, but for some reason there's It's just over and over again.
It's like a 2,000-page just tome.
All right, so
My
are you guys gonna try to get some sleep, or what are you guys gonna do?
By the way, I'm
I've been a-
taking the only lifty 5-part Chronicles.
I have been a boot for the last probably 3 or 4 days in the game, correct?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm tired. I'm going to use my knowledge of magic and try to find. Well, first of all, I'd like to see if the books have any magical properties, and then go try to find some herbs.
Okay. The books are all chained to the wall. You can't get them out. Like there's a bookshelf, but once you try to pull it out to a certain extent, you realize they're all chained to the wall.
Oh, lovely.
Crap! I can't take them.
And it's just a book. There's no magical properties.
Bezozo, do you have some pen and paper?
Why?
I just need like 5 pages.
Do you want to roll notice on it?
What?
I'll give him the paper.
Did you say you wanted to roll notice on the book?
No, I'm asking for some pen and paper, like 5, 6
Okay.
pages.
I give him 5, 6 pages. And
I
a
copy
pencil.
down the entire script of what he says.
Roll notice.
Notice. You mean
Roll
my
notice.
best attribute?
Yeah. Roll notice.
6.
You realize that there's one paper that looks like it's, not part of it.
Yeah, and
Do you pull it out?
I look at it.
No, like you like there's multiple pages, but you see like a piece of paper like that looks
In
like
the between the pages.
yeah.
All right, I take it out then.
It's a blank piece of paper with a single spot of ink in the center of it.
Pazuzu!
What? Like, I'm in my pajamas at this point. What?
I found a part of Barnabas' soul,
What? What? Where is it?
and I just wave it in the air like. Oh,
Let me see it.
By the way, all these rooms connect. There should be a door where they'll connect, or just a single doorway.
Okay. Alright. I run to the room with my wearing my pajamas, but I have an inkwell.
So are you saying you're wearing your nightcap and your sleeping gown?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Bazusa wears a robe.
Ah.
Nothing
I thought you were
else.
going Ebenezer Scrooge on us.
Oh, tempting, but no.
I hand him the ink page. All right, now back to
All right.
copying down the Lofty script.
I'm gonna put
Alright.
down a single drop on it to see what happens.
The drop that you dripped on the right side of the page instantly goes into the center.
Alright, I'm gonna pour a bit more on until there's a change.
Demons!
You pour more on, and more of the page becomes black in the center.
Okay, I'll keep going till the whole page is black, I guess.
The entire page. Once the page is black, you see the page ripple, and the page is rippling like water now.
Okay.
Throw it on the
Can I-
ground.
Yeah, I place it on the
And I
ground.
threw it on the ground.
This isn't my dad. This is a cell phone.
You see two figures appear in ink. One looks like Barnabas, and the other one you can't tell who it is. And they're speaking to each other. You hear Barnabas' voice. Look, I know what's going on. And I know you're frightened from what I found, but you have to listen to me. And then you hear the other voice. Listen. I have work to do. Me and Rye have work to do. We have to find out more about these deep hills. Don't you realize this, Barnabas? You've been blinded for so many years. You're too afraid of dying. You don't understand, Raphael. You never have. I can't deal with this right now, Barnabas. I have work to do. If you have something important, tell me. Otherwise, please leave me alone. We have to figure this out before the king goes through with it. And then and then the ink goes back into the paper, and now it's just a small black dot in the center of the paper again.
Alright. Do I have any memories of that? Can I, like, roll for that to see if I remember anything about that?
Yes.
What would I roll?
I don't know. I guess will.
Alright. Alright, that's a +2.
You vaguely remember being behind a closed door when this conversation was going on, but you don't remember anything about the conversation or what was happening before and or after that.
Stupid memory. By the way, is it alright if I add the only lifty holy script to my inventory?
You can.
Thank you.
And also, as you try to remember, your head starts to sting, and a flash of purple in your eyesight appears. No one else sees it, but there's a flash of purple, and then you fall to the ground. Not unconscious, you just fall to the ground because your legs felt weak and you just fell over.
Fuck, just like the dreams. I guess this is worth mentioning. Is nobody doing anything in reaction to this?
I was waiting. You kept running on. I was like, okay, I guess he's gonna say something, but are you okay?
No, actually. Mix of weird dreams, and then that triggers basically what happens in my dream. Vague memories, and then flash of purple in my eyesight, and weakness.
You worded that so weirdly.
Yeah, I'm not good with words. Never was.
Anywho.
Essentially weird
Nice.
dreams. That's the best I can explain it as.
Okay.
And
You see, you hear. Well, Dakaria walks over in pajamas.
you
and
have pajamas? I thought you just wore your armor all the time.
No, I have pajamas. It's like just a pale tan gown, and her hair's all tight in a ponytail.
Well,
So, do you remember anything about what they meant before the king goes through with it?
no, like I said, just vague memories. I remember being there during that conversation, at least close by, within earshot, but I can't remember anything related to it, or even the events following or prior. Definitely seems important, though, judging by the conversation.
Is there any way you can contact Bazuzo or Barnabas?
I mean, contact him? Usually he just is there when we want to contact him. We could use part of his soul. One of you people who's good with magic. I don't know. Trace something? I don't know.
Moonish,
What?
Hmm?
I got a notification from something.
could you help us?
Oh, of course. Let me get my books. And my summoning sands. Do we
Alright,
have
so-
a goat nearby?
I guess you could ask, Warden.
Probably won't. But just keep an eye out for a goat. Oh, I'm smoking a pipe
Why?
right now. You don't want to know.
I guess not.
I'll go look for goat.
Good.
How about you
Alright,
two?
so we need to
Um,
do the thing with the thing?
Problem.
Problem? I don't need problems, what?
Door is gone.
What?
Door is gone.
You guys didn't expect this?
I get up
Door
and
is
walk
missing.
out and look for the door.
There's
Yeah.
no door, no windows.
Oh my. Fuck.
Yep.
I just start muttering
I-
the holy script under my breath.
I doubt we can leave until morning.
I throw a
That's-
rock. Yuxi throws a rock at it, and once it hits the wood, the rock disappears.
Don't touch the walls.
I won't throw a rock.
Okay, you know what? I think it's good. It's high time for bed, everybody.
No, we're doing a summoning. Or whatever the hell we need to do. I was reading and smoking.
Summon Barnabas.
Mm.
He's in
Well,
a
let me get my
pocket game.
sands.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I've summoned stuff. I didn't know what the hell it was, but I've summoned something, so it doesn't hurt to try.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
really doubting your magical experience.
Hey, words hurt.
But
What's
so
going
does
on?
untamed magical beasts.
Well, just don't break the circle. It's the main rule of summoning. If you break the circle of salt, then you fucked us all.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. This is Kane talking.
See? Someone agrees with me finally.
Alright, well,
I can't believe we're
go ahead and do your thing.
Alright.
We'll watch
Roll,
anticipation.
roll alchemy.
I'm just gonna use a fate point.
Okay.
Actually, where the hell are my fate points? Yeah, I'm gonna take this stack right here. I know.
You can use a fate point to
That
summon
was Chris's
Barnabas.
stack, but that's fine.
He's gone, shush. Yes.
You should have 4 refresh rate, so that should be 4.
I just took one off.
Oh, I see.
On important shit, I need to make sure this works, because I don't want to summon an Eldritch Beast. Especially in a building we can't escape.
You throw some sand in the center, say some words, and then you feel a rumbling beneath you as like a dark purple fog starts to emanate from where the sand was, and Barnabas appears in the center.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was an Elder Beast.
Yo!
What? Hello? Is there something you need?
Hello again, Barnabas.
No.
Why did we summon him again?
I don't know.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
just
my
asked
really
to
bad
summon
memory.
him.
That's what it was.
There we go.
That worked in 2 ways.
Is there something you need? I need to sleep.
This paper right here, and I just point to the paper on the floor.
His eyes widen. Where did you get that?
Don't
That's actually the second one.
Ask
We got it from the Holy Script.
the Lifty script.
Holy Script.
Lifty. You mean that old man?
Yes.
Right. So, you're telling me that you woke me up at 2 o'clock in the morning to tell me you found a piece of my soul in a wooden inn.
Yes.
It's run by Lifty.
But also, in bigger news, I'm sure you probably caught wind of this, but if not, well, here's a surprise. We're going to kill Dakaria.
No,
Oh, not Dakaria. Whoops. No, my bad. Slip of the tongue. No, we're going to kill Pontiff Marie.
And we got the king's help.
You got the king out.
Yeah.
Yes.
He said he'd come out.
Good.
Just a bit
Good.
of a talk. Also, something we were gonna talk about related to this memory I had and weird dreams. So what was the king planning to do before Raphael ran off or whatever?
How do you know about that?
Part of your
Your
soul
journals.
and vague memories.
Right, the king was planning war. The details
Against?
was driving him mad. The giants.
But weren't the giants nearly
But-
eliminated at that point?
That's all I can tell you. He was going mad at the time.
Can I make an empathy check?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to use a fate point to succeed.
He's lying.
Barnabas,
Yes.
we are good friends, aren't we?
Sure.
Well, then there's no need to hide anything from one another.
What are you talking about?
You're lying. Right
And
through
how
your
would you-
teeth.
Well, that's harsh.
Well, we simply want to know the truth.
Wait. Bazuzo, what's your basis for this?
Fate point, that's what. But also, didn't the King Raphael say something completely contradictory when we found him?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
talking actually in character. Didn't he?
I don't know. Did he?
Fuck you.
I'm not gonna make a memory check because you know how good my memory is.
Shit. I know I remember him saying something like when we found the king, he was baffled that all the giants were gone. He didn't want to kill them.
That's
And
a good point.
Do you know how long he was?
Yes, but he still had quite a good memory of what happened.
Yes, the deep
And he
The
seemed
depot may
rather
have-
sane
the
to
deep-
me as well.
the deep hilt. I'm starting to think of a couple things, Bonbus. I don't know if the
Gotta die.
oh, I know, but I don't know, Barnabas, if the deep hilt completely made him do what he did.
I guess if we're working together, you need to know the truth.
So he's just a shitty person then?
The Deep Hilts drove him mad for a moment. He killed his wife and his daughter,
Ooh.
and the thing that we were trying to stop him from doing was locking himself away. We didn't want him to lock himself away. I only did it because it was his last request as a friend.
So a man overcome from the grief of his own actions sort of thing, right?
So yeah, something like that.
Mm.
Can I,
Poor bastard.
can I make another empathy check to see if he's lying now?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna actually roll, because I only have one more fate point.
Wait, did
Where's
you
my-
refresh your fate points for this session?
Yeah.
Really? Don't you have 4? Or did you get extra stunts?
I got an extra stun.
Ah.
I just upgraded 2 of my stunts.
Wait, how do you upgrade stunts?
I moved them from well
Three
to
total.
good because I had spots.
You can't tell, but from what you can see, you're pretty sure he's telling the truth at this point because he actually has like tears in his eyes.
Oh, okay. Crocodile tears. No.
Wait. Grim, are you referring to stunts or skills?
Skills.
Why are my dice stuck here?
Oh,
no.
I did that.
I can't interact with them.
I locked them.
Damn it, Grim.
It's okay, I'll
You
fix
actually
it.
have to unlock them individually. That's annoying.
Oh. Oh no, what have I done? I'm sorry. It was just supposed to be a little joke. Now I've done fuck the dog, I'm
There we
sorry.
go. Oops,
Sorry I
just
lied
threw
to
one
you.
off
I
the
just
table. There you go.
It's
don't like
alright.
reliving memories like that.
It's alright, Bobbus. But we got him out.
Oh no, I broke a dice.
Oh,
Well,
there it
that's
is.
good.
There we go.
Oh no.
What?
Did you tell him what he was going to come out to see?
Yes.
No. Both?
Wait, what exactly do you
Yes
mean?
and no. We didn't really tell him about his daughter
Did
in
you-
detail.
Did
We
you
did-
prepare? Did you prepare him to see his city?
Well, we said, you know,
I think so.
it was kind of hard to talk to him.
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe this is just because you're also a powerful, scary dude, but like, it's not easy to talk to powerful, scary dudes.
I thought it was quite easy. But
He was always very nice.
what do you exactly do you mean, Barnabas? Prepare him for what?
Did you tell him that he was going to see his people burnt in place?
No. Not exactly.
Well,
We did say that his city was ruined, but
I just hope that doesn't, hurt him.
right. But I think he may be, even if he does see that, he has a better driving goal.
I don't worry about his sanity or anything. I just don't want him to be more hurt than he has to be.
Right.
So kill him so he doesn't hurt ever again.
No.
Aw.
But Barnabas,
Hmm.
the siege is tomorrow. We could greatly appreciate your help, especially with you and the king. We might have a chance taking down Marie.
I'll see what I can do. I must rest. Being here is very draining.
Very well. Good night, Bombus.
Yes, and please, don't destroy that page.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Shh.
He then closes his eyes, and the purple mist engulfs him, and he's gone, just leaving dust.
Don't die again.
Okay, keep the pages very safe.
I'm gonna scoop
I'll
this up.
hold on to
really
it.
quick.
You scoop your sand back up.
It's got Barnabas powder in it now.
Ew.
That's
Que-
like
question-
glitch powder. That's weird.
Question?
Sweet.
Yes?
Yes.
Why did he sound odd?
I don't.
What do you mean?
Was he lying?
What?
Was he lying?
Was lying?
About what?
Well,
Everything?
he was for a second there, but I don't think he was again.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Wait, you see,
Yeah?
what exactly, at what point did you think he was lying?
I don't know. I don't trust dark elves. Scary.
I'm gonna...
Also, he's tall.
Alright.
Can't trust
I'm
those that
tall.
are too tall.
I don't know if I can even trust you. Alright.
Just to let you know, Barnabas is like 7 foot.
Oh, he's
fuck.
that's a huge bitch. Oh wait, I just remembered. I have a lich finger.
You do.
Quick to the lifty table, because it seems to be the only fucking table in the place.
Do you open the door?
And I get on the floor.
And
Do you-
No.
The dinosaur?
Exactly.
You open the door and it's quiet. There's no light. And the only light is on the table. And that's all you can see. You enter.
Anybody got a candle on them?
I'll toss him a candle.
I just walk out completely into the darkness. I'll see anything. I scan the room.
I'm just staring at him through the open doorway, just oh.
You know, I've got like super good eyesight, so tell me.
Alright, I'm staying
Suddenly
in my room.
tentacles.
What do I see? Can I roll notice?
Yeah, like, you don't have to roll those. There's no one in here. It's just dark and creepy as hell.
Alright. It's just dark and creepy as hell. Let's go.
Oh, good to know. All
And
right,
the
to
door
the
is
table.
back now.
Oh, wonderful. The door. No, to the table.
So, what are we doing with this lich finger? Oh, wait,
Simple.
I cleansed it,
Still a lich finger.
but I cleansed it of its unnatural power. Are you sure it's still gonna function?
It should have some remnants in the marrow.
Alright, well, that was mostly just to stop Yuxi from dying.
Pretty
Thank you.
much. Alrighty.
Wait,
I
did
take
Yuxi
a
just say
bolt.
thank you?
Thank you.
Yes. My God. Mark it down.
I'm
That's
gonna
not
catalog
part of
this.
character. That's Kane.
We're all gonna die. Just keep that in mind. But have fun with it.
You know, I feel like some of Chris's characters might have the opportunity to say thank you, but like Chris himself would never actually say thank you, so the characters never will.
Okay, what are we doing? I really need to get to bed, and I don't like
Well,
laying
you
a
can
night
go
down
to
in front of all
bed.
of you.
I'm going to bed.
I'm going to
Not like
bed.
I could see anything worth saying.
You guys can
She
go
just-
to bed. I'm gonna hang out
She
with the...
she gives you she just stares at you and like scowls and then like walks away angrily.
Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go.
God, Grim, you're gonna get killed.
We're gonna die anyway. Let's have fun.
I wanna
Me and Mr.
postpone
Boot
that.
always like same page of thinking.
I'm going to bed now. Okay, bye.
Night, Valley Girl.
I'm going to bed too.
I'm going to bed. Sleep of a rock.
Have fun with your rock. Did your horn grow back yet, Basuzo?
No, fuck you.
Hey, it's not my fault. I didn't do it.
Go
All right,
back.
Piney. Which room you gonna sleep in?
Which artist? Which one?
Waifu taste test.
I'll sleep with Dakaria.
Alright, it's official.
Don't take that out of
Zuzo
context.
sleeping with Dakaria.
Wait, did Dakaria best waifu?
No, I feel like
There are
Zuzo's
separate
probably
beds.
gay.
Yeah, I'll take the separate bed.
Yeah, I would assume. Alright. So, you two. What are you guys gonna do before the morn of the battle?
Yeah, what's the
I
plan?
take out a bowl out of my pocket, my little mortar and pestle. I take the lich finger, throw it in there, and then I take some of the summoning sand from Mr. Dickbag, and I sprinkle a little bit of that in there.
Okay.
Smells
Them
like
on
bed.
Fresh. Grind it up. Then I'm gonna take a little bit and touch it to my tongue.
No, please don't do that. I don't.
I'm not gonna swallow it. I don't want to die. I'm just seeing if the effects are working. What do I feel?
The tip of your tongue starts to swell a bit.
Dude, I literally just shove my hand onto your face and use cleansing magic.
Oh, fuck, it tingles. Well,
Fuck it, tangle.
exactly.
The tingles.
It seems to have the effect I wanted, which is good. But
Grim,
now we're going to amplify it.
Your tongue starts to swell even more. To the point
Hello?
where you can't open your mouth.
Adrian!
No, you sound like this. Are you gonna roll?
I'm just
roll
gonna
alchemy?
grunt. Okay.
Can I?
You have to roll alchemy.
Does my cleansing magic do anything to his face?
Yes, the swelling goes down once you use the cleansing magic.
I'm going to use a fat pint to boof it. Yeah.
So what is this? What is this concoction supposed to do?
This concoction, I'm going to basically make paralysis poison. Super concentrated, necrotic, paralyzing poison.
Like possibility of permanent paralyzing?
I'm gonna make you a goddamn quadriplegic. Kind
Why
of
would you
stuff.
put that to your tongue?
Because I wasn't gonna ingest it. I just need to see if it numb my tongue, and it worked.
So right now,
Wow.
inflate the entire body until they die.
Perfect.
The bloated throat syndrome.
Why did
What
that
the
make
fuck?
you laugh?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's a joke. Don't worry.
Inside jokes. The best kind of joke.
It took me a second, but I was like, oh my. Continue.
Alright, continue.
Okay, roll my die.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch around my laundry.
Oh,
Okay.
motherfucker! My dice knocked over my other dice.
What'd you get?
0. I don't know what you're
Uh,
getting me for the bonus, so.
If it's a fate point, it's +2.
Oh, sweet. So +2 then.
Do you put it to your tongue?
No.
No, not now. I was just trying to amplify the effects and make it
Oh,
so
you-
a single drop could basically do horrible things to a person.
Well, you don't know, because it looks the same, but you can't tell without a test subject.
Back.
How about we slip this
Hmm.
into Yuxi's food?
Well, that would probably murder her, so no.
Sorry, it was a joke. Totally a joke.
Oh, you had a very serious tone.
Yeah,
You then...
No,
you
it was
see-
a joke, I swear.
Hey, the candle goes out.
Oh.
I just look around.
The candle then comes back on, and the lifty man is behind the desk, sitting on the chair.
Ah!
What are you
I
making?
kneel down in prayer.
Oh, I am making a super powerful necrotic paralyzing poison.
Can I have some?
Of course, whatever you'd like. A lot or a little? I have a lot.
All of it.
All of it? Be my guest.
He
I
takes a
just take out
spoonful.
a pen and a piece of paper, and I'm gonna write this down.
He takes a spoonful and eats it. Needs more salt. The candle goes out, comes back on, and he's gone.
Well,
Did that mean?
Didn't mean to do that.
Did that man, the one and only, just take a spoonful of our poison? This
Yes. It
poison
says
is
it needs
holy.
more salt.
It's holy. Add more salt. Add all the salt.
I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. I have some in my bag. I use it for summonings.
The sand
pinch of
goes.
salt.
You hear a, and you can tell that it's going to work now.
Wonderful. Gonna pour this slowly into a vial, a bottle. It's enough for a bottle.
Okay.
Well, that's all I wanted to do tonight. Now we have super necrotic paralyzing poison that could murder a soul out of a man quite easily.
I have a feeling that holy man does not have a soul.
I wouldn't doubt that. Let's get the fuck out of this dark and scary room.
Yeah, sure. I'll be with Kane.
Hey there.
Go the fuck to bed.
Okay, I'll do that then. Sorry. Kane immediately fell asleep.
You have to say sorry.
I'm
a
just
couple
going
more
to-
times.
Kane's asleep. Can't say sorry when she's asleep.
I'm going to sit at the desk and do some studies while Rock Girl's sleeping behind me.
Okay.
And that's what I will do with the rest of my night. I'm going to grab a pop. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, Piney, what are you gonna do?
I'm sleeping.
Okay, good. Rye. What are you gonna do?
Before I go to bed, I'm just gonna try and recall anything I can remember. Anything about this weird dream sequence. Perhaps what that flash of purple is.
You can't recall anything.
Fuck. Is this a bed? This square? Rectangle
That's a
thing?
door.
It's a door. Got it.
There are no beds.
Alright.
There's a bookshelf
I'll lay
with
down
books
on
and
the
nothing
floor.
else.
I just like face
As you
plant
fall
onto
asleep-
the floor essentially and just fall asleep.
You fall asleep and you find yourself back in the dream.
Hmm.
You're there. It's very lucid. You can make out two bodies, but you don't know who they are. And you hear very muffled talking. And after a while, a flash of purple occurs, and you hear a muffled scream, trying to say something, but you can't tell. And you wake up in a cold sweat. It's morning.
Still sends shivers down my spine every morning. Is anybody else awake?
I
Just
need
shout that
my
out.
beauty rest.
I'm actually awake now, so sorry.
Does anybody have anything to drink?
I assume we woke up really early.
Yes, it's like 5 o'clock.
Okay, good. Alright, get your shit together. Big day.
Can you pull some of that magic drink shit out of your portal, Bazuzo? I'm thirsty. Maybe a good tea? No?
I'll dimension door a fucking cup of tea.
All right.
Make it a mug. Like a large mug.
Alright. Dump the little teacup out and swig a mug at him.
Like, I take this and I just set it down the hatch, like, chugging it.
Did you have the dream again, right?
Yeah.
I'm back.
As I just drop the mug and let it shatter on the floor.
Anything new in the dream?
Screaming, yeah. Definitely makes
That's
it a lot
nice.
more pleasing to experience every night.
That's really nice. I wish I could dream. He walks away.
That's mildly depressing.
Yay, life.
Almost as depressing as me hearing screams every night.
You guys, bummers.
You're not.
All right, let's. I just saw the Kairos best friend. Okay.
Hey, Trisha, I thought you were gonna stop being depressed when the game starts.
But I'm in character.
All right. You see a door. The door is now there. Do you leave or do you stay?
Yes. No. Out. We need to go.
As you
Nothing cheers me
leave,
up like the Holy Script as I pull out the Holy Script and start just reading it to myself as we walk.
all right, you're all walking. You as you're walking through the city, you realize it's empty. There's no one in here. Literally, no one is in the city anymore.
Looks like they're already off.
Yeah. You think the gnome's in his shop, right? You think he's in his shop?
No, I believe they're all at the battlefield.
Let's hit the shop.
Oh.
All right,
Can we go to the shop?
yeah, you're in the shop.
Let's all go to the lobby.
I
You
walk
enter the
in.
shop.
Is he in there?
He is in there.
Who is he?
Sorry to disturb
back
you.
to the battle.
Wrong building.
Welcome to my store. How may I assist you?
Sorry, wrong building.
Nope.
Gotta go.
Okay, have a lovely time.
Oh,
What's-
I love this
what's
guy.
No.
No.
Don't mess with him.
You love me.
Yeah, I've bought stuff from you before. You're great. You might have some stuff I need.
Really? Since you love me, you get it for free. Come here. Tell me what you want.
Oh, my man. High five. Or low five.
Here's your high five. Very good. Now, what do you want, my friend?
I need,
Goddamn Gatling gun.
I need a Gatling gun.
There
I
are
need,
none.
there are no Gatling guns? Okay, I
They're
need
all
a,
at battle.
makes sense. Alright, then I
realize-
need,
You see that the store is empty. As he starts to laugh. There is nothing in store. It is all at battle.
even ball bearings?
It is all at war, my friend.
Why the hell do they have ball bearings at the war?
They're gnomes. Gnomes
It
carry
is funny
everything with
because
them.
You thought I was going to give you it for free.
Oh, you trifling bastard, you.
Oh, it is funny. But please leave store. I have to get to battle soon.
Oh, alright. See you later, you fucker.
Goodbye, my friend.
Alright,
These
Well-
little people are trifling little bastards.
Yeah. Alright. We best be going. War's
Alright.
on the horizon.
Let's
To
go
the
find the
war!
king and his army.
You're walking and you make it to the point. The woods, the point where the woods ends, and then a pathway to the thing occurs. I'm not gonna summon up all the pieces
Well, yeah.
because that'd be asinine. But let's just say he's here. He's here.
Just pull out every piece that you do have.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
King Carl Sammy the Third.
All your favorite characters.
Like Fat Ass Dwarf in Armor 3, Fat Ass Dwarf in Armor 2.
Slightly larger than average dwarf.
Fat Ass Dwarf in Armor 1.
Cryptor Child 3.
Cryptor Child 2. Cryptor Child 4.
Champion no.
Squeaker! Indigo Child. That damn face.
All right, that's
That
everybody
Indigo-
here.
the Indigo
Well, there's like
Child always
there's a
looks
lot
so
of people,
fucking
but this is
smug.
just like
Is
There's a
the
lot of
king
people here.
here?
no.
How long till sunrise?
You have a good 40 minutes.
Okay.
Looks like everyone's here. Not.
Alright,
So-
I need to do some stuff for the battle. I will be back. Don't die before I get back. I appreciate it.
Wait.
Is
I'm-
that in character or out of character?
In character.
Okay.
Wait, I'll come with you, Mr. Boot.
Alright. Preparations. Dwarves. Indigo children.
Hey, what's going on?
We
Where are your catapults and all your ball bearings? And gunpowder?
We need a hole dug now.
He runs over.
God, they're terrifying yet awesome.
You see an indigo child pop up from the ground as like a worm.
Do you have the hole dug already?
I'm gonna
So
take that
you're
as a
assuming
yes.
that's a yes.
Yuxi, can you interpret?
Okay.
Yes,
Got it.
that's a yes.
Gotcha.
So
All right.
double yes.
So, those who need to get in the hole, get in the hole. Special units. Who's going over the wall?
Me.
Majority of the army, I hope.
Obviously me. I'll be the one getting the crumb train.
All right.
Well, I'll be
I wanna-
literally shot over the wall. So, yeah.
Right. You're okay.
Over the wall.
All right. So, the first phase, we get the boot over the wall.
Mm.
Dakaria and me will head underground.
Yes.
Right.
You get the gate. You get the gates open. You get the gates open, and while you're opening those, we'll get the people that go over the interior wall to help keep the forces off of you. Then the main force that can go in through the men's district can fight those forces, and then those coming over the wall and under the ground can reinforce them, and then also take out any soldiers in the women's district. Then we all rendezvous in front of the Grand Cathedral, and we charge on that.
Alright, I'll be right back. I have to go get something.
Boy.
You can keep on talking and such, or read this intermissions, wherever you want.
Perfect. Gentlemen, behold,
Yes.
a poison approved by Lifty himself.
I'm going to.
I made it while you were
Nathaniel,
I know you're expecting reactions, but
But like the gnomes are acted as Nathaniel. I'm gonna assume that all the gnomes and dwarves would be like.
it's not possible.
Yep. He
And
just
then
said
they
he needed a
talk a couple
pinch of
times.
salt.
Oi.
Certified himself.
The holy pinch of salt.
But my plans for it are, we shoot it over the wall, but we coat kegs of black powder and ball bearings. And use them as a fragmentation bomb.
Filled with the
A
most
poisonous
lethal,
one.
with the most lethal poison known to all of the soulless humanity.
Pretty much. It's going to be highly effective against squishies.
Squishies.
Yes. We could probably take out all the light armored units easily. The
Easily.
the women soldiers, assuming that most of them are going to be fighting, they're probably going to be a bit harder to take down than just aerial assault.
True.
So
But
what
if they
you're saying
get
is you take this
even a
ballista,
scratch.
so you take the ballista, you fire a keg of black powder filled with ball bearings and this poison.
True. Yes.
All right. That sounds.
I have enough poison for at least 3 barrels.
Barrels.
Barrel.
Barrels, I says.
Oh, the
explosive
great
bombs.
balls of fire.
Fragmentation barrels, basically, full of ball bearing. Good times.
So, I wonder when the king's.
It
gonna
is
show
barrels
up.
of fun.
You got Bazuza. The king's gonna show up, right? Right? We don't have a chance if he doesn't.
I hope so.
If he doesn't show up, me and Dakaria are walking to our deaths.
Yay!
No. We still have 40 minutes.
Ah, you better show.
Well, if you're religious, pray. If you're me, I'm going to go do some things with my alchemist bag.
Right.
What's
I'm
this
gonna-
vial of white powder? Ah,
It smells salty.
this vial of white powder is now not a powder. It's empty. And I'm ready to go. For the next 20 minutes.
I'm ready for some epic battle music that Nathaniel has prepared.
Yes.
Okay, actual game plan. Fuck.
Yeah.
This is either gonna go amazingly or horribly.
Yeah, like
Well, the fact that we could cut through the squishy infantry quite easily with the explosive poison should help us a lot.
True. I am worried about.
Marie
well,
herself.
Yeah.
You know, the
But
power
also-
she built.
Also, I am personally worried about the king and Barnabas. Something's going on.
Well, I could always save some poison.
You know, I'm like super worried about Barnabas. Like, unbelievable. Like, I'm having strange inclinations that maybe it was him who killed me.
Oh fuck!
And should I save
well,
some
no,
poison?
I
Save some poison.
I will save some poison. We'll
you
do
can't poison a
2.5.
What?
Well, it's poison made from a lich.
Exactly why I think it won't work, especially.
Takes one to kill one.
I think Barnabas is probably gonna be harder to kill than Marie.
Doubt. Press X to doubt.
Nah, you don't understand. I think Barnabas is the strongest person in this valley right now, besides the king.
No.
Look, regardless, someone's gonna be the main baddie. We're gonna have to take
all
them down. Don't worry, I'm gonna use my magic horn again, possibly blow the king.
Blow the king?
Yeah, I'll get him on our side.
I knew Bazooka was gay. I knew it!
No, Bazooka does not swing that way.
He will. He will.
I thought he swung both ways.
Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe.
I would assume
He
so.
has that gay
but
vibe.
Oof.
Oof.
My longest oof yet.
Oof.
It's just like most nobility have that gay vibe.
He's a noble. He must like fucking men.
It's common practice to keep male slaves as, you know.
This isn't Rome. If this was Rome, then yes.
I come from the 9 hells.
It's close enough
Oh.
to Rome.
Yeah, it's close enough to Rome.
Might as well
I
be
think
Rome.
wasn't the 9 hells. It was literally like common practice that it was like it's just the dark side of Rome.
What are you talking about? The
the
bathhouse full of young boys?
The gay side of Rome.
Yes, the gay side of Rome.
That sounds
The
like
Rome
a
everyone
really
talks
weird
about but doesn't
documentary.
want to really think about.
Come to the
No,
gay
it's a
side.
history film, The Gay Side of Rome.
How gay was Rome? Really
Yeah.
good. It
As you
does
see-
exist.
As you can see, this phallic artifact that we have discovered in the ruins of Rome.
Fucking
We found all these strap-ons at the shoemaker's house.
He makes more than
That's
just shoes,
historically
apparently.
accurate, too.
he's more than just a mere cobbler.
He's not just a cobbler, he's a cock gobbler.
I'm quoting that.
The other quote, the shoemaker. We found all these strap-ons at the shoemaker's house. He's more than a mere cobbler. He's a cock gobbler.
Oh, Rome. You can get your shoes made and your wife a present.
When in Rome, act as Romans do. Oh
good
God,
time.
they don't hear us.
I hope you can hear us. No, yes. Ball-bearing poison bombs. And then, what other Tom
Oh, he can. He
butt
can.
fuckery we could think of?
Oh God. Oh. Good times. So you know Shrek 2, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Graham, have you seen the second Shrek movie?
Yes, I've seen all the Shrek movies.
Good man. But You know the scene where Shrek's riding in on the giant gingerbread man?
Yes.
I want that to happen.
Oh god.
Go ahead and pin that. All the best quotes are from you, Grim. All the
Really,
best quotes.
though?
Thank you.
I can't pin anything, so someone else pin it.
It has to be Grim. He's the only one with perms.
I am your god now.
Except for Parker has perms now for some reason.
And back.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey,
So I heard
Lamau.
at first I heard talk about who's the villain, and then I heard strap-ons, Roman time. So
And then
I really don't know how we transitioned to that.
Something about
it started
shoes.
with basically we transitioned to. Oh no! You said you were gonna blow the king. And,
Oh, right.
And I said
I
that was
have a-
gay, and then we're talking about Bazuzo being gay, and then you're like, I'm from the Nine Hells, and I'm like, yeah, this is essentially like Rome. And then it
I
got
have
into
a-
Romans, and then we were like, Romans are gay. And they have strap-ons at the shoemaker's house because he makes more than just shoes. He's also he's a cock gobbler.
I have a music file that I want the music to be, but I can't send it because it's too big. It's like a actual MP3 file. So how am I going to send this to you, both? To you all?
Quick to the thing we use for images.
What?
What?
What's
Dropbox?
Dropbox. Couldn't think of the fucking word for a second.
I don't have a Dropbox.
We do.
Oh, how do I put things in it?
Gentlemen, someone do that thing, because I don't remember
it'd be
how.
a lot faster if you emailed it to me.
Okay.
Tristan.crossman@gmail.com.
Well, what music is it, Nathaniel?
Probably just
It
Google
is. It is. Oh, I have. It's. You can't find it as an individual track. You have to listen to it on the main. It's to Freedom from Hell. But
From
it's
what?
No More Room in Hell. It's.
Oh!
But you cannot find this track because people apparently didn't like it enough, so it's on YouTube. So I have it about the soundtrack, but I don't know
What's
how
the song called? To Freedom?
To Freedom, yeah. But it's the only way to listen to it from what I could find was on the full soundtrack. But I have the individual MP3.
Hang on. I may have found it.
I found it.
Really? What? How?
SoundCloud. And also YouTube.
Oh,
Oh no, wait, that's not the right one on YouTube. But yeah,
I
SoundCloud.
found the full soundtrack in To Freedom, 1951. There's a little quick button.
really?
Yeah, it is.
Wait, are we talking the movie, Nathaniel, or the game?
The game.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, yeah, I found the.
Can you send the link then?
Yeah, right here. Full album, and then if you open up the more info, there's a little timestamp for the song.
Well, there's that.
Oh,
It's
well,
just
fuck
the
you
song.
and your SoundCloud!
You can replace
Actually, that's
that
the-
too.
And that's the same image on the YouTube thing.
Yeah, you have to
Oh
send
my
it,
god, it's
right?
so loud.
Yeah,
Wait, how
it's
can
very
you?
loud.
I know you can probably.
Oh my
How do you?
god, I just went deaf.
How do you repeat it?
Oh my god. Ow.
Sorry, Patty. That's the battle music.
I feel bad.
That
for the
is
stream.
awesome.
Later, it's gonna be just super loud. But
It's just gonna get shut down, too.
Alright, I've already got several copyright claims on every single music you posted.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter because we're not trying to make money off our streams.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
It just means they're making money off of our streams, which I don't think anybody's watching or clicking on the ads, so it doesn't really matter.
Alrighty. So,
You guys can start whenever you want.
I want to.
Where's the king?
I want-
Also, Takaria, let's talk.
Also, Whittle, I'm making powder keg bombs full of poison.
Okay.
And ball
Launch them on
bearings.
this ballista. Takaria, so,
Yes.
Oh, sorry, continue.
we're going in to find you. Just double checking, completely composed and ready for anything we might find.
Yes, of course.
Good.
Why wouldn't I be?
I'm worried about the condition of her relation to her mother.
She hated my mother.
Good to know. So we have to guide the king if he gets here, or essentially we have to provide an opportunity for the king to deal with him. And
Right.
that's our objective. Just double check that everything. Do you have any idea how we might accomplish getting in and actually confronting Marie? You know the place better than anyone here.
Are you saying you want to try to find a way without setting siege on the city?
No. I mean, during the siege, I don't know the layout of the city. You do. Especially not inside the cathedral.
If she's not in the main throne room, then she'd probably be in her room, which is underground. I can lead you there once we get there.
Why is everything underground in this fucking valley?
Do you say that in game?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
The giant was underground. The chapel wasn't underground, but it felt like it.
The what?
Oh, chapel. Yeah, you weren't there.
Well,
Yes, I was.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Memory. Boot memory.
Grim, your character could have lost like 20 years to being a boot and you wouldn't know.
Exactly. That's the scary part about transforming into a boot.
Hey Tristan, how do you make the song repeat on the?
SoundCloud.
Oh.
Go down to the very bottom next to the pause button and next button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Should be a loop. Quick, make
Oh,
sure you
it's so
click. Make sure,
fucking loud.
I can hear it through your headset. All I heard was.
I don't know how to turn it down. There's no volume.
It's the bottom. It's at the bottom of the page. At the bottom of the page.
It didn't open a page. It just started playing. Oh, thank God. Oh!
Oh!
I love. I could hear it too. Just.
Do you not like the track, Grim?
I like the track, but my ears bleed. Oh, okay, I'm better
Is
now.
this good? Is this good enough for the battle? You think?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I was listening to the music. I should be DMing. Right. Sorry. I love this.
So we wait for the king. 40 more minutes.
It's 30 at this point.
I wanna blow my magic horn again.
Okay.
But I wanna try to use it to beckon the king.
Roll report.
Okay. Question, fellas. Should I use their fate point to just succeed?
We go in without the king. We lose.
Alright. Using their fate point.
You want to? I'm gonna say this. You can't do that because the king's not gonna be showing up.
Okay. Alright.
You can't use a fate point for that. I won't let you waste a fate point.
Okay. Thank you for your consideration. Alright.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
As a wise man once said, fuck it! Doing it live!
Fucking thing sucks.
Alright, in that case, I want to use my horn just to rally the troops around me. Around us. I want to find like a big stone in the center of this field where all of us PCs can stand on top of.
All right, blow the horn. Roll
All the
report.
important people.
Two total?
You blow the horn, and it's like. Everyone. What?
Physical embodiment of autism.
I think I
Are you
need to
guys-
change my read.
You guys attacking?
No.
wait.
I just wanted to rally the troops.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
I was gonna say, I have to make bombs still.
All right, so you guys shouldn't be outside of the woods.
Oh, I was just sort of rallying troops.
You dick, you're trying to get us killed.
All right, they're all rallied around.
Alright, I'm going to use a fate point to just make 3 powder cake bombs and save a little bit of poison left over.
All right.
So many ball bearings of awesomeness.
Gentlemen, today's one for the history books.
Yes, it is. I'll be at the Ballistica.
Let's hope we make
Oh.
history rather than get defeated by it.
Today, we will all go down in history. Either as the savior of this valley, or as the ones who inspire more in the future to do as we did. This is our home. This is your home, pointing down to everybody. And you will fight like it's your last chance to ever see it. We come bearing the word of him, and that word is be gone.
Thought.
No, Tristan.
All the cryptic children are screeching. And the dwarves going, "Hey."
Brady.
Right then. Not speech at all, but speeches don't do much. Accent, on the other hand, that does something. You want to kill?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I'm
What
thinking
he
a
said.
slave's gonna be a hard thing to carry underground.
All right.
Do you happen to have an
actually,
axe?
I want. Wait, no. I want to lean down to the dwarf. Can I borrow your axe? And do you have a thing of ale?
First of all, course I have ale. Second of all, get a spare axe, you bastard.
Fine. I need an axe. I just raised my hand up.
I need an axe as well.
He tubbily walks towards you and hands you a gigantic axe.
All right.
There you are. You are one too. Hands you a gigantic axe. There you go.
Wait. Is there? Is it?
What?
Is it able to fit in the? I need something that's portable, so I can get inside the city underground.
Alright, this is the biggest axe we got.
No. Oh.
You do realize this is all dwarf gnome size giant.
Okay.
The biggest axe is like. There you go.
All right. Well,
By big I meant like they're big for them, but it's mostly they're just really heavy.
All right. All right. I want to lift the axe in the air with one hand, take the ale and chug it,
Hoorah!
for that. Boy.
smash it on the ground. Hoorah!
You're gonna need to roll for
Your
speed
speech
for that.
your speech is pretty good, but this makes every single dwarf gnome's eyes flicker with hope as they stare and shed a tear and nod in approval. A silent vow to fight for their valley.
I want to pound the axe on the ground and start getting a rhythm going. Like,
You and they start doing some sort of chant. You're assuming it's in Dwarven.
mhm.
There's some in Dwarven, some in Gnome. And as you do this, you see ballistas coming from deep in the woods, coming towards the front, and catapults, and cryptic children rolling rocks to get ready to fire. You
I'm
hear-
standing on top of ballista and I boof into a boot. Haha.
All right.
I'll put him in, like, make sure he's properly in the boot,
This
like
cryptic
in
child-
the firing mechanism.
All right, you put him in. This cryptic child walks over and just goes.
You see? Translation?
Fight for our death.
It will be done.
And now they're all screeching and are really riled up and they're ready to attack. The dwarves are ready to attack. The ballistas are ready to fire, and you see the cryptic children carrying giant boulders, ready to throw them. And the indigo children are going down and burrowing to sneak attack from below.
Yeah, and I'm gonna me and Takaria, let's go. That's our cue.
Right,
All right. What's the champion's name again?
Squeaker.
Squeaky.
Squeaky.
Squeaker.
I want to kneel down to him and do like the sort of like the warrior handshake to the end.
Empty.
Wait, what? Wait, what'd he say?
Your voice
said-
was so high pitched that your mic didn't register it.
He said, indeed. You bastard. And then he walked away.
Alright.
So
It's a
me and
dwarven
Victoria
thing.
go down a hole. I don't know where that goes.
Alright.
Alright.
I wanna hold up.
This is how this is gonna work. We're gonna be doing this in chunks.
Okay.
So, who roll initiative? We'll roll initiative and based on
should we
that.
technically do this like in order we described? Like, he goes over the wall, gets the gates open, then burrowers come under it, then we go over the wall.
When are the explosive bullshit cannonball or catapults happening? We need to
Probably
figure
right
that
away.
out.
They're probably
I think-
fired immediately.
Mm-hmm. That's the
Yeah.
first thing that goes, then you go over as boot.
And in the chaos, I slip in and open the gate and fuck off.
Mhm. Yes, and then as you're fucking off, underground forces come up, then over the wall group.
Ooh, I got the tingles. Let's do this.
Alright. The battle begins. The ballistas all fire at the walls, including the one you're on, Grim, as you fly over and land, and the bolt hits one of the cathedral's towers as you fall over and hit the ground as a boot, but since you're a boot, you don't feel any pain.
Yay. I'm going to wait for the barrels to come over and blow the fuck up before I unform, because I don't want to get poisoned by my own stuff.
Where are you, Grim? Hang on.
You have to make him a boot. Bring out one of the boots. Bring out, like, invisible boot.
How many boots do you have?
Every single
Uh,
boot you posted in the Discord, I made a piece for.
Oh, nice.
We're using the original.
Okay. It's a nice boot.
Boot. Lightning boot.
Lightning boot!
Alright. The boot hits the ground, and you hear a... As you hear something being forced out, like some sort of air, and you can tell that the gas has been released.
Well, time to turn into a person.
You're now a human again.
Huzzah! So, from my locale, where is the thing?
The gate wall.
Yes.
So we're just gonna do it this way. Can I get these things?
He's grabbing things from hide.
So we have the first wall made of wood, the main wall, and then we have the cathedral.
Well, I know where I'm going. I'm gonna roll stealth and try to sneak my way into the wall and get to the gate controls.
This
Oh, I roll stealth.
Just in case there's people, because bombs just went off. You never know. People could be like, oh my god! Should know.
Hey, look, it's the most memorable character, Elf Knight bitch.
Hold on, actually, I think I actually found a picture. Like, keep going, Grim. I'm still DM. I'm just gonna get the picture.
Okay. I have a 4 on stealth, so that's pretty good, right?
You sneak past, and they don't notice you.
Did I
You
find the
sneak
gate
past them.
mechanism?
You go inside of the wall, and you see the gate mechanism, but an elf is right in front of it. She hasn't noticed you yet, though.
I'm gonna turn into a woman.
Okay.
I'm now a sexy lady. I approach the... dude, the voice. Fuck. The Southern Belle voice?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Well, I do declare, we are under attack.
Yes, my sister, I do realize.
I have been told to send you to the front lines. We are under siege.
Really? Why me? She points, her legs missing, she's on the crutch.
Apparently, they want you as a spotman for the catapults that we are bringing up. Spot woman.
Well, if Lady declares it. She gives you a nod and just, like, hobbles away.
I nod back and I wait for her to be far away with her pegged ass leg.
No, there is no leg. There's no peg.
She just hops around?
No, crutch.
Here's a crutch.
Oh, okay. Well, I listen to the crutch and I make sure she's out of basically away.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to raise the gate and then break the mechanism so it cannot be lowered.
No,
Alright.
no. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking, what kind of gate is this?
Is it like a normal portcullis where it goes up?
Or is it
Or
like
is it like a big
flop-down
double
gate?
door?
It's a big double door.
Okay, yeah, that's
break
good
the
then.
mechanism then. If you broke it when it was a door going up,
It,
it would
it
just fall
would
down.
slide down. Yeah.
The
Well,
door's
then I
open.
meant jam it.
The door's open, and then you hear a and it's stuck.
I'm gonna roll crafts to see if I can fix it. Don't burn me.
No, the door's stuck open.
Oh, it's stuck open. Okay, I thought you meant like it was halfway open and it got stuck.
No.
Okay, perfect. All right, now I'm going to break it so it cannot be closed.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for that?
No, you just break it.
Oh, perfect. Well, I'm gonna get the fuck out of Dodge then.
Alright. The gate is now open, so redraw that. Not much of a redraw, but I just want to make things more, you know what you're looking at.
Yep. And I'm just gonna go start a fire in somebody's random house just to get this thing on fire.
The men's side or the women's?
Women's. That seems more important.
The houses are made of stone, so you can't.
Alright, I'm going to the men's section.
You see chaos with knights running around as you see ballistas fly past you and giant rocks are all over the land. You see men cowering in fear as a bunch of elven knights are running at the gates, getting ready for it to be sieged.
Beautiful. Let's add some more fuel to the fire. I'm going to try to set 2 of the houses on
Men's
fire so it
district is
spreads.
this way, by the way.
Oh.
What?
I was telling him the men's district is what you opened the gate to. Like,
Oh.
it separated the men's and the women's district.
Yeah, the wooden gate is like destroyed. There's like ballistas flying through it and shit.
So everything's pretty much fuckered.
At the moment, yeah.
Alrighty, set some fires then.
Alright.
No AK-47s. We're not Somalian pirates.
You set multiple fire. You set fire to one of the houses?
Where did you buy a purple AK-47?
Grim, who are you talking to?
Oh, my brother's whisper talking. Oh.
Can you make, Tristan, can you make this a character? Tristan?
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Copy paste that as much as you want.
Alright.
No, but they're not all known.
Did you really call them all Elf Knight, bitch?
Not at all.
Behold the elf knight bitch, and me starting bumfuckery fires as a smoke screen. I'm surprised no one's noticed me yet.
Oh, sorry, I was just copy and pasting these.
Oh, no problem.
Alright, so as you do this, 2 of the knights see you. What are you doing? And they run towards you.
I do declare I'm lighting a fire.
Pocket sand!
Oh, lightning pocket sand.
Do you have to throw lightning pocket sand?
Yes, I'm going to throw lightning pocket sand.
Roll fight.
Okay, what is my fight? Ooh! I got a 4.
You throw it, and you see them convulse as the electricity shoots around their armor, killing them.
I'm gonna take this one. It's mine now. You're over here. I'm going to strip bare ass and put my clothes in my bag, and then steal her clothes.
Okay.
I now have sick ass armor. And I'm going to continue lighting fires like some sort of fucking pyro.
Okay.
Phase
All
2.
right.
Phase 2, smoke screen and poison bomb activate.
Oh, that was phase 1.
They
Phase
already
one.
all right. Phase 1 was the poison bombs and you opening the gate.
Phase 2,
Dikaria.
burrowers.
Is it the
Dikaria,
Dikaria?
me and a bunch of worms. 2 girls and 7,000 worms.
What could go wrong?
Just like one of my Japanese animes. Oh.
All right. You come through the hole, and there's no one here. No one. Everyone is right now fighting in the men's district.
Let's go, Dikaria.
All right.
Do
What's
I
the
happen
plan?
to see, like, just in the chaos, is there, like, any, like, elven blade tossed aside like a sword?
I mean, you'd have to go to where the battle's taking place to see that.
No, that's not what I mean. I was just thinking if there's anything.
But right now, there's no one in the city
Okay,
yet
okay.
because the main army hasn't sieged it yet.
Alright then. Good.
That's phase 3, I'm assuming.
Yes. Let's go.
I imagine that during, like, when the first phase started, the army would begin marching on the
Essentially,
place,
yeah.
and maybe by phase 2, then they would start being actually in the men's district. Then by phase 3, they're in the women's. We're starting the fight in the women's district.
All right, so they're all here.
I mean, like, Yuxi is probably back throwing rocks at the crypt for children and blah blah blah, but, like, it's worth it to just drag everyone up.
All right. What
Takaria,
next?
lead the way.
Where are we going?
Discuss this. Literally just, okay. We're going to find Marie.
Without anybody else? Are you insane?
I already told you that this is what we had prepared to do.
I thought you meant as if when everyone else is here.
We have to find Marie and provide the opportunity for the rest of the army to get here. We can't have Marie come out and just wipe them all out. I'm willing to die. I don't know about you. As I run into the cathedral.
This is the DM saying this. I can't do that because there's not enough room on the board.
Yeah. Aw.
I'll be right back. I
We
gotta
need
go
to
turn my
invest in
dryer
a
back
bigger
on.
board.
Wait. Let me see if I can.
Don't fuck the game.
Saved objects. D&D. Boards. Wait, no. Let's go back. No, what? Boards. Never mind, I don't have it saved. Just trying to see if I had the big, like, cardboard things that were on the edge of the table saved. Oh, wait.
Oh fuck! Don't ever plug your phone in when you have headphones on. I'm deaf. Fuck you, Windows.
All I heard was "fuck you, Windows."
Sounds about right.
What's happening?
Tristan really wants to do this, so he's trying to get other pieces. Okay.
Oh, what? Whoa, what are you doing?
That's not working. I'm just gonna leave that. Whatever. I want to do it though. Can we just
Wait,
like?
what is he trying to do?
There's not enough.
He wants
room
to.
on the
He
board
wants to. He
drop
wants
it
to
inside
confront
the
Marie
cathedral, but,
with
like,
just the two of them.
Alright.
I thought you meant like after everyone's there that the Karya was gonna.
I mean, the plan was to go with the king, but the king didn't show up, so I'm running in alone.
All right.
If I die, so be it.
Udakbar!
Let's put a pin in that. Let's go back to Piney for a second.
Okay.
We'll put a pin in that.
Can I make a request? I'm riding the shoulder of Tiny. Damn it, Squeak.
Squeak.
Like freaking Shrek 2.
All right. So, as you're all fighting and such, you see a dark purple mist start to come.
Oh.
I'm sorry, a dark blue mist start to come from the cathedral, and you see it cover the dead bodies of the knights as they get back up.
Oh boy.
And they're all attacking you again, but now they're undead. There's one naked one running at you. Right.
Grim.
I think Grim's muted.
There's a naked
Sorry.
woman running at you. She's undead.
Aw, pocket sand.
The electric kills her again. But then she
God,
gets
I
back
love
up.
having pocket sand.
It's not sand, buddy. It's like,
Lightning powder.
yeah.
I'm glad I bought a fuck ton of it, like a metric fuck ton.
You're
I'm
lucky
gonna
your
run and
hands are okay.
That too. I'm gonna run back and see if I could join the main battle force.
Alright. You see chaos, with hundreds of undead knights being killed, but then getting right back up and fighting again. You outnumber them 1 to 100, but you can't kill them.
You wonder why I went to go stop Marie.
I have an idea, gentlemen. Pocket sand.
Hey, everybody roll notice.
Ha! Ha!
Oh boy. Thanks,
I
Tristan.
laugh. +4.
0.
Plus, 3 total.
You notice something falling from the sky. As you put your hand out to see what it is, you realize it's ash.
Ash?
Ash.
That's terrifying.
Could be from all the fires I set.
And
I doubt it.
Bazuza. From your
Mhm.
height, you turn around and you see something coming from the woods. A massive amount of what look like ashen people running at the city.
Oh my god.
And you see the king standing there, smirking, holding the blade.
That's my man! Now, is he assaulting our forces?
No, they're running past you and attacking the elves.
Yes! That's my... I want to yell out from on top of Squeaky. Attaboy!
He gives you a thumbs up.
Alright. Still, riding Squeaky in the battle, I'm just hurling like fireballs or lightning bolts wherever I can.
And you notice these ashen people are jumping on top of the elves and then melting away and then completely covering them in ash and then hardening around them.
Oh,
That is terrifying, but fucking metal.
that is badass.
And you notice the king has his eyes closed and is very concentrated, rolling all this.
Awesome. Alright.
I will go back to Tristan and Dakaria, who are fighting off a few elves as well.
So I gotta roll.
Could I
twice.
yell? Could I also yell out from on top of Squeaky that the king has arrived?
Yep. He sure has.
So, you said we're fighting elves.
Yeah. But you were, and then you see one of the ashen thing, like, jump on top of them and then struggle with them on the ground, but then the ash hardens around.
And let's go inside the cathedral.
Now he's walking. Grimsby, IGT, you kill them all.
Wait, who's talking to me?
Raphael, the king.
Oh. Wait, sorry, what did he ask?
Did you kill them all?
Just about. Couldn't have done it without you.
Wait, not that bad. Sorry it took so long. I had to enchant every other corpse I could find.
That's alright. Now, are you ready to finish this?
Indeed.
Alright, I'm gonna fly down off of Squeaky.
Alright.
Alright, let's go. Squeaky, I point up to him. Smash.
Right. The king then says, right, so I won't be able to trap them for long, but that Ash will make sure they can't die, so the outside forces will have to kill them. Is that alright?
Yes.
Alright, good. Let's go. He runs towards the cathedral. Yuxi just nods and is on top of a cryptor child riding it as it's slashing and ripping apart elves. I'm gonna stay here. The rocks.
Is Kane also staying?
Kane, you see, has not even noticed and is just killing a bunch of them. He's killing like 10 of them by themselves.
Awesome.
Took you guys long enough. I say, stabbing my glaive through an encased elf.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to chat every other body I could find in the city.
Hey, Firm. Probably should go kill her, though.
She just keeps bringing them back to life.
Indeed. If she isn't concentrating, then we could just... As long as she's not concentrating, they won't come back to life. If you get all my concentration, then move all of them at once.
Very well. Let's do this.
Let's clear a path for the king, boys.
Wait, where the hell did my character go?
You're
right
with
here.
us. I assumed you would be with us.
Oh, good. Can I go back to a man now?
Yeah.
I don't want to do the Southern Belle voice the rest of the night. I'm still wearing women's armor, though.
Can I just, like, walk up to the cathedral door and just, like, kick it open?
Probably a giant fuck all door.
Roll physique.
Ha ha. You think I can't do that? I'm gonna use a fate point to be epic.
Oh.
You're wasting... Okay. You kick the door open. The door slam, and the jewels that runs on the doors all crack and just break.
Sup, bitch.
Knock, knock.
Trying to get all these people back in their place. I'm sorry the battle was anticlimactic. If it was...
No.
Did you all enjoy the battle?
Yes.
Very good. I got to kill people with pocket sand.
Little
Yes, multiple
disappointed that I
times.
couldn't go get myself killed.
Quit trying to be a martyr.
Not
We
a
don't
martyr,
need
just a
martyrs.
distraction.
We need soldiers.
But anywho. Continue.
And I was planning on distracting Marie so that she couldn't use her D-pill.
Well, I sure would have if I had enough room. I'm very limited.
It's okay. So now.
Why am I moving like this? Why am I moving with my mouse?
I don't know.
You might have pressed a key or something to do that.
True.
Press
never mind.
space. There you go.
Oh,
Got it.
Nathaniel, question.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How much poison do I have left?
A vial.
How many uses? 1? 2?
Depends on the person, I guess.
If I applied it to a weapon,
Yeah, it would work.
how long would it take hold of the blade?
A while. I'd say like 5 turns.
Cool.
Ah,
Poison
get
my
the call.
chainsword.
Be right back.
My chainsword is now super poison. It's magical.
Very good. I'm gonna wait for Pine to get back. And I'm gonna go get a drink. So a little intermission before the big thing.
Before we kill the horde. Or at least I hope we kill the horde.
Time to kill the hordes. I'm excited for epic conclusions. Oh, so Tristan, when do you leave for Japan?
Don't know yet, actually. I was hoping to find out, but there's gonna be like an orientation at some point.
Do you speak any of the Japanese?
Like I said, I started studying it, but I stopped when I was like, I'm not actually sure if I'm going to Japan or not. So
Oh,
then now, today, big reveal, I got the only spot. Like, there's one spot to go to Japan, and I got it, so.
fucking sweet. You're gonna have to learn your angles of bows and when it's appropriate to use them.
What do you mean, angles?
Different angles of bows in Japanese culture
you
mean
mean
different
bows.
things.
I thought you were saying vowels,
Bow.
and I was like, what?
Not
Angles?
vowels, bows. God damn, now you got me doing it. Bows.
Bows.
Yes.
Yes. I probably do have to learn about that. I mean, I feel like at least they'd respect the fact that I'm foreign and I might not do it correctly.
Well, understandable, yeah, of course. But it's always good to know. Also, you might want to get some business cards printed.
I don't think I'm doing that kind of business in Japan. I think I'm going there for
No, it's quite common even for people who aren't businessmen to have business cards. And if you bump into someone on the streets who is clearly another businessman, they will exchange cards, nod, and go about their day.
Huh.
But you might not need that because you're young enough.
Yeah. already
If I
got
ever go
the
to
social
Japan, I'm
media
gonna
app
get.
that they use.
Ooh.
They use.
You'll get to
Line.
see their version of Twitch, which is Africa.
What?
Yes, it's strange. The Japanese Twitch is Africa. .tv or .stream or something like that, and it's their version of Twitch. Well, I guess they do use Twitch too, but you know what I mean. Ow. That's where that one guy burned his house down while reviewing cigarettes and matches and lit all that trash on fire. Did you ever see that? Oh, it was hilarious. Some Japanese streamer was... His whole show is he tests different types of smokes and cigars, lighters and matches. Well, he lit a match, lit a cigarette, and threw it into the trash. Well, the trash caught fire like a motherfucker, so he picks it up and puts it in the back of the room next to more trash and gets a little bucket of water and throws it on it. Does nothing, so he goes over with a blanket trying to beat it out. He basically ends up fanning the flames and he burns his whole fucking house down.
Nice.
All on stream.
Nice.
I'm gonna go see if I can find that. It's like literally what not to do in a fire. Oh, there it is. Japanese streamer burns house down. This is the country you're going to.
He's really bad at lighting matches. He lit the whole box. What?
Oh no. Yeah, he's like, oh, I gotta get this out of here. Here, I'll put it next to all this cardboard. Well, while you watch this man burn his house down, I'm gonna go grab some ibuprofen. Ow, I stepped on my headphones.
He's freaking.
Yeah, he's like, quick, cover it in cardboard. Brilliant.
God. He's so
It's
dumb.
really- Oh, tell me what, it's not province. What the hell do they call their little groups?
District?
Settlement? Districts, yeah, pretty much. Whatever region of Japan you go to.
Yeah.
Just remember, if you're near the Fukushima, don't drink the water. It will give you the cancer. Alright, I'll be right back.
Fuck, I'm back.
Grim's gone. Nathaniel's gone. So-
Oh, okay. Shit, sorry.
Hi.
Alright.
Must have been a good
Ready for the battle of the time?
go. Once Grim
Wait,
gets
hang on.
back, yeah.
The main baddie.
I'm gonna go take a piss before he gets back.
This is the one character you've hated from the start, and I get the killer. How do you feel?
Wait, what?
This is the one character you hated from the start, and I get the killer. How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna be pretty happy. Also, Nathaniel, my wish. I think I'm gonna alter it.
Okay.
I'll DM it to you.
Okay. DM the DM.
Yeah.
Was the battle scene too short, you think?
No.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Alright.
Omae Shinderu.
Nani? Yelling at you guys in Japanese. Although, rest in peace ever doing D&D with you guys ever again. At least for a year. Because 14-hour time
you'll-
difference.
Also,
Right.
be in college.
Yeah. You
That
guys
too.
will both be in college and, 14-hour time difference, and
We're gonna find a way.
I don't know what Chris will be doing with his life, but he's probably going to graduate unless he fails. Which, judging from what he's talked about, it might be a possibility.
Well, that ain't good. That's the opposite of good.
Who's failing at life?
Oh, Chris.
Christopher.
Oh, I've known that for years.
But, I wonder what his plans will be after graduation. Is he really just going to stay in his parents' house and rot away? I hope not. I hope better for him. I hope he can do well. I feel like he just has to put in the effort. Well, back to the final battle. Or, no, I shouldn't say final. There could be another one.
Why do you say that, Kristen?
You never said it, but you implied it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways. Alright, so you've entered. Project Maria is sitting on her throne and just concentrating. Her eyes are closed and she has not noticed you.
I'm gonna roll stealth and try to murder her.
Okay.
Alright, we'll roll stealth as well.
It's all roll stealth.
I'm gonna use a fate point and roll stealth.
Okay.
Huzzah! Well, that man's entire house is now on fire.
+2. It gets to the point where the smoke is literally just covering the camera and you can only see light.
Yeah, you can't see shit.
You just know
I
that
got-
probably left the house at that point.
1.
God, I hope so.
Okay. You all
I got
crouch.
4.
You all crouch down and start walking towards the throne. As you hit what looks like some sort of magical field and run into it. The cane then cuts it in half with its blade, and you keep walking towards the throne. Okay.
God, that didn't work. There we go.
Alright, so. You're basically right at the throne, so what are you gonna do now?
I didn't. I'm just gonna take my glaive and just shove it into her face.
I'm gonna use my chain blade and try to decapitate her.
We'll do this simultaneously.
Mm-hmm. It's alright, Peach.
I just want to have a lightning bolt ready.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
She opens her eyes and. Oh, hello there.
That's the sound of a chainsword.
Yes. Could you leave me alone? I'm in the middle of something very important.
Oh, quite. Well, quite. We'll catch you when your nap's done. Would you like your tea prepared now or then?
Now, please. She snaps her fingers, and you all.
Say that again. You cut out.
She snaps her fingers, and you all fly away from.
Even the king.
Yes.
What's she
Let me do
doing?
an accurate portrayal.
That is not accurate at all. Sure.
We all die from blunt force trauma.
So what are you doing here, friends? I'm trying to win a battle right now.
Excuse me. Have you not noticed
Notice what?
that we're the ones who caused the battle?
Yes, but I don't care. You leave. She
Oh,
then
you
notices
really
the.
are a bitch.
She then notices the king. What? Hello.
Yes.
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
we. Yes, we have a little friend. Meet you. I think you remember him.
I've been told you're the bitch who's been ruining this valley. How did you find him?
Barnabas.
We have ways. Shut the fuck up.
Barnabas. Of course. Little Barnabas. You're all fools.
You can say
But
that
fools
again.
must die. And you know what fools must do? They all must die. Sorry, no hard feelings.
I always thought the saying "fools rushed in."
She then takes out her hilt and then forms a long scythe. I'm assuming you already know I have one of these, yes?
Yeah, we figured that one out a while ago.
Smart. Smart. Tristan,
Yeah.
can you make this into a model?
That's.
Demons.
That's. Do you want me to like change the model or?
Yeah, sure.
Oh boy.
Here comes the transformation and. Boop.
Scared.
Oh fuck! The image broke.
The image broke?
Yeah. For some reason, your pictures always break.
Just make a new
No.
thing.
It's because
No, it
Tristan's a
doesn't change it.
shitty server
We
master.
did everything possible to change
Oh.
the other image. It didn't
Oh no.
Fools must initiative. If you want a picture that's not fucked, here's just like the picture
3.
normally.
No, I actually imagined she was balancing on the scythe.
Well, I just meant like here's a picture of what it looks like the right way.
I know. I'm just making a funny.
Haha. Okay, Piney.
Funny joke.
You got a 3, you said?
Yes, I got a 3.
I got a okay. Tristan, 2. Kate's not here, so we can delete that. The champion's not here, so I can delete that. Chris is not here, so I can delete that. Grim's here today, so I'll write that down. Grim, what did you get?
For initiative.
Well, fuck me. I got a 0.
0.
Bringing up the rear.
Bringing up the rear. In the rear with the gear.
Aria.
Yes, I'm doing that right now. See here. Three. And Icaria. Alright, so Marie goes first.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'll need you all to roll athletics or physique.
Oh boy.
Pick it up the bum, thank you very much.
That's a 3.
That's a 3 physique.
I had 3 to dodge.
Grim?
Ooh. Got a 2.
Alright.
Wait, am I using my athletics modifier?
Or physique if you want to take it.
I'm gonna go with athletics. I got a 3.
Alright. Okay. So, who's doing physique, who's doing athletics?
I'm the only one who ever does physique.
Sure.
I'm
Okay.
athletics.
We're all
I'm
athletics.
not Dark Souls it.
Alright, so Dikaria, Bezuzo, Frederick, you all duck as the scythe comes flying towards you. The king just blocks it with his wrist, and Rai, you deflect it with your glaive and get pushed back a bit. Alright, it
Wimpy
is now.
attacks right there. Show us your true shit.
I don't. This is not the time to intimidate.
Well then. The ant wants to be crushed quicker. Fine. You notice, you just feel like an aura surround the blade. You feel like this next attack is going to be a bit more powerful than the last. Alright,
Alright, Bezuzo.
Piney, your turn.
Team review. All right. I want to. Assuming she has a debuff, she can probably resist any effects. So I'm just gonna go all out damage. I want to fireball her.
Okay.
Rolling for will.
Her description's still the same.
We're gonna use a fate point on that.
Okay.
That's not something that should happen. That's better. 4.
Alright. You throw the fire. Where do you throw it at?
Right in her. I'm gonna throw it at her hand that's holding, like her side mostly, but aiming for the side that she has the scythe hand.
You create a fireball and throw it at her arm. As the fire hits the arm, and then napalms itself down the rest of her arm, down to her wrist and hand. She screeches in pain and slams the scythe into the ground, and then the fire flies off her arm and hand and almost hits all of you, but barely misses. Alright, it is now. Dikaria.
I was gonna say no on the end.
Alright, actually, Tristan. You're 2, so you go. There's 2 twos, there's Dikaria and then Tristan, so
Have Dikaria go
Tristan
first. She can buff me.
Who said that was. Okay.
I mean, she doesn't have to buff me, but I'm saying like she's more useful to go first.
Okay.
So she should go first.
That was what I was gonna do, but don't say it out loud like that. Alright, Dikaria. Dikaria just, you hear her like chant a bit and then put her sword in the air and you all feel invigorated. So, you now have a +1 in fight, athletics, and physique. Now it's Tristan's turn. Oh, I forgot the music here.
Also, more new music.
Ooh, Dark Souls.
Oh yes.
Yo!
I love you, Nathaniel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is it loud?
No,
No,
I'm
what?
sorry. I just saw something. Continue.
Alright.
I just saw the forbidden gif on Imgur. Continue. Sorry.
I'm dropping the glaive.
Okay.
Sprinting forward and jumping to like basically grapple onto the scythe.
Okay, roll athletics. Okay.
Yeah, give me a second. Sorry, hold on, I got interrupted. I'll take it again.
You jump onto the scythe, and your hands go through it as you fall to the ground. This is a deep hilt, so remember, it's just like the abyss. There's nothing there. Only a deep hilt user can hold it. It's not until the user is killed that the hilt turns back into an obsidian hilt.
Well, over here now. Don't blow me up, guys.
Can't promise anything.
Affirmative.
It is now Grimm's turn.
Yeah! Pocket sand!
You want to throw the electrical pocket sand?
Yes. It seems to work really well on almost everything.
Roll fight.
I seem to pocket sand, and before it was lightning spears and a lightning sword. I missed my lightning sword. Fuck!
What'd you get?
Nothing good. I got, 1.
You throw it, and Dikaria, or not Dikaria. Fuck, now you got me doing it, Piney. Marie. Marie moves, but because of her dress, it just looks like she's like floating, and her entire body weaves and misses it and goes around here.
Oh no. Now there's just particles of lightning dust.
Some do land on Rai, but not enough to hurt her. Alright, it is now the king's turn. He's going to just slash in her general direction.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Yay, martyrdom.
He slashes at her, and she tries to block it, but gets hit by it, and the force from just him even slashing in a general direction makes her fly back and hit the wall.
Hell yes.
Time to end this, Molly. Alright, it is now Marie's turn. Time to end this once and for all. I'll have this valley for myself. Roll athletics or physique.
Everybody, including me, even though
Yes. Do it!
over there and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah! I got a
fun.
4.
Ugh.
That's a 2.
1.
If you got a 3 or above, if you're doing physique, you get hit, you feel a force just fly across you as she siphons down into the ground. If you got a 2 or below, the force makes you fall to your feet and you take 1 point of damage.
Alright. All good.
Piney, it is now your turn.
Ow. I'm on the ground. Well, I will stand up. And for that matter, I will fly.
Okay.
And I want to... Trying to think of what I can do. What kind of spells I can think of. Actually, what?
Oh, sorry, I was actually clearing my throat, but once you're done, I have a question for the thing.
Alright, staying flying in the air, I'm gonna hurl a lightning bolt at her head.
Okay, roll will.
That I can do. Ooh, 7.
Holy shit. The lightning bolt flies into her, and where are you aiming at? Like her head? Or like the weird tail thing from her head? Or just like her forehead?
I'm gonna cut off that tail thing, or shoot at it at least.
The lightning bolt hits it and cuts it clean in half, sending electricity up to the tail thing and electrocuting her entire body.
Good.
She screeches in pain and flails around, and then looks directly at you with dark red eyes.
I give her finger guns. That's my turn.
Alright, Grim, you had a question.
Yes, I have knowledge of magic, but I can't remember what is the extent. I'm not a full-blown wizard. I know
No.
that.
You can do a lot. I'm gonna say, well, how much is your will?
My will is... oh, there it is. It's 2.
Very basic magic.
You know more than me, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who
So
only
you
knows one type of
could
simple magic.
you could throw fireballs and such, but you would have to have like components to do it. You're not like Bazooza, where he's strong enough to do it without any components.
could I do a magic missile?
If you have if you have like ingredients and components.
Oh, so I need a catalyst to make my magic.
Yes, you're not powerful enough without a catalyst.
Fuck, I don't have a catalyst. Can I use something as a catalyst? Could I use my spell book as a catalyst?
You could.
Huzzah. But I have to have the book in my hand to cast magic, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so that's all I wanted. Sorry for holding it up.
Okay.
Whoever's turn it is.
Hold on, Piney.
Sorry.
Nicaria. She walks over here and slings her sword and shoots a bolt of lightning. So I'm gonna roll will. And oh my! The bolt of lightning flies and hits Marie directly in the chest, scorching the clothing she's wearing. She screeches again. It is now Tristan's turn.
Now, give me a judge. How high? Like, what's her height? What?
15
No,
feet.
sorry, give me a what?
He muted himself at it.
Oh, sorry. Oh wait, no, it's Tristan.
No,
Tristan.
I mean, I have the book in my envelope. I never got any paper.
Okay then.
I got interrupted again.
Okay.
Why
15
is it
feet.
only on my turn? So, 15 feet you said?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Throw shit at her. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, sure. I'll go pick up my glaive and give it a big old toss. Cleansing magic.
Where?
Just literally in her general direction. It's a big glaive. I doubt I can aim it very well, and my shoot is literally non-existent.
Well, you're throwing it, so it's fight.
Oh, okay.
So where are you aiming it?
Directly for the skull.
Okay.
Big old javelin toss.
You've really mutilated this woman.
What?
So you've really mutilated this woman. You've cut off her tail hair thing and scorched her body. Now you're gonna throw a spear directly into her skull.
That's 3 negatives. That's a fake.
No, it's not.
I have no idea what you talked about.
Alright. There we go. Cleansing strike. She counts as, like, unnatural, correct?
Yeah.
Good. So that's a total of 6.
It flies into you. Throw it and it goes directly like right above her eyes, like in the center of her skull, and she like falls to her hands.
Oh.
It is now Tristan Grim.
Yeah! For Tristan's horrible throw, I'm gonna throw pocket sand on him. No.
Now that her head's down lower.
Fist her through the eyes.
I'm just gonna put my sword away and pull up my book and cast magic missile.
Okay, roll will.
Come on, baby. Big whammy. No whammies. Fuck you. I got a 1.
As you try
So
to
it's
cast it,
okay.
as you cast it, you see 4 really small little bolts of blue magic fly from the book and hit her. Doesn't seem to
no
do
effect.
anything.
Pew, pew, pew.
I shot you
Now,
with my laser gun. You're dead.
It is now the king's turn.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I'm gonna weak now.
Don't worry,
What?
Boot. We all fell sometimes.
What, bitch?
Some more than others.
Oh.
Why is she doing this?
What?
Okay. Guess none of you really respond to that. Alright, now I'm gonna do
No,
it.
wait. What?
You
He said-
cut out.
The king said, why is she doing this?
Like kneeling down?
We don't know, he's just saying, why are you doing this?
What are you talking about?
No.
Look at her. Roll notice.
Oh, rolling notice.
Oh boy.
Yeah! I got a 4.
I
I get
didn't.
really good rolls on everything but fighting.
0.
Um, everybody notices she's smiling.
No. She's charging her laser. Fall back.
Who the fuck cares if she's smiling? I'm smiling, and I'm bleeding.
Tell me in this. He pulls his sword out and runs, and then like slashes at her head. The blade hits her head, and he flies back and lands on the ground. Each ribbit he jumps.
I was